would come back, but I'm offering a truce. I'm offering a truce to the Pokemon community, okay? We're going to try Pokedoku. Happy birthday, Michael. Happy birthday. You can't be mad at me, though, for expressing my opinions. It's like the same way you don't have a driver's license, Pokemon community, but you're like, oh, I hate cars. Well, I don't have a Pokemon trainer license, but that doesn't stop me from expressing my opinions about Pokemon. But when you hear them and they offend you, you just got to say, it's okay, he's dumb. He's dumb. We got to let dumb people exist. Okay? I know that, and as the chief expert in dumbness, like, I'm just asking you to have mercy. I'm a human being, just like you pretend to be online, you freaking robots. Monotype with no evolutionary line, easy. Dunsparce. Okay. A monotype final evolution, Machamp. That's a given. Can learn Thunderbolt. We're going to go crazy mode with that one. We're going to say Pikachu. Monotype with no evolutionary line. Monsieur Mime. Is it a little baby mime? That doesn't count? There's a baby mime now? Mime Junior? There's 3 mimes? There's got to be, like, there's got to be a lot, man. There's got to be a lot. Let's think. Let's just one sec. Final evolution Shadow Ball. We play Gengar in those situations. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Can learn Shadow Ball and Thunderbolt. This one's for you, y'all. Never mind, doesn't work. Maybe Luxray, though. No. Mewtwo. Mewtwo can learn anything. Mewtwo! Okay. One guess remains. Can I get a gen check on Hoenn? What gen is Hoenn? That's 3, right? That's 3. Feraligatr. That's not even the final form, bro. Crocoma? Oh, that is the final form. Feraligatr? Well, you know. So that's Gen 2! Sorry. That's Gen 2. That's Johto. Oh, Johto, you glad I didn't say banana. Oh, that was a Swampert play. Okay, I'm not too upset about that. We did okay. We only named Pokemon from Gen 1. That's not rare for me. Framed. A movie that wishes it was 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Let's start with it does look like it's from the 70s, but they used to shoot everything on film. Let's try No Country. Benny's World of Liquor. It's got a little, it obviously is maybe set in the 1980s. To me, it's got almost like a little Inherent Vice type vibe to it. That's Harvey Keitel. This could be The Duelists. I'm going to guess that it's probably not. I don't know anything else Harvey Keitel is in, unless this is like Reservoir Dogs. Oh, this must be From Dusk Till Dawn. I don't even want to keep it going, okay? Because I know that number 6 is going to be Salma Hayek with a boa constrictor around their neck. Oh, okay. Sorry. Number 5. We almost had the perfect clip. You know that this account is not run by Synesthetic because it would have been the one where she has her foot in Quentin Tarantino's mouth. Our guy? Exactly. Okay. Daily Dozen Trivia. So true. He drinks tequila from her foot? I know he's a legend. People keep wanting to cancel Quentin Tarantino because he's got a foot fetish. No, bro, he's an artist. It's just it's a compunction at that point. The movies are good. As long as the movies continue to be great, it's a simple rule, okay? Barring criminal elements, okay? Like if you are engaging in murder, it's a different story. If you make mid-art, you have to be a normal person. Because if you made fucking I'm trying to, what's the most mid movie of all time? If you made You, Me, and Dupree, if you're the director of that, you better be normal as fuck because you don't have anything to fall back on. But if you made Pulp Fiction, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Inglourious Bastards, Jackie Brown, Reservoir Dogs, yeah, you can have a foot fetish and have the most beautiful actress in the world put her foot in your mouth and then pour tequila over it. And you'll probably be like, oh, that take wasn't good. Let's go again. And that was like a 6-hour day or something for you. That's why we're excited for the Film Critic, okay? After getting drafted in the first round out of UCLA, this TE totaled over 4,500 yards for the Jaguars. His name is Kittle. George Kittle. It is not. It is not. Mercedes Lewis. That was my next guess. Houston Nutt spent a decade as the coach of this SEC school. Florida State. Florida State? No? Okay. After defeating the Spurs in round one, the Clippers blew a 3-1 series lead against this team in the 2015 Western Conference semifinals. That's got to be the Houston Rockets. Yeah! How'd you know it? Well, because the Rockets used to be good when they had James Harden. Until he decided he didn't want to be in Houston anymore, so he put on 30 pounds to force his way out. And then he was like good in Brooklyn until he put on 30 pounds to force his way out. And then he was like, he's been pretty good on LA so far, but I would like to see what his My Fitness plan looks like this summer. This American author and cartoonist is well known for creating Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I actually have no idea. Bill Watterson. R.L. Stein. That's probably Robert Louis Stevenson. Greg Heffley. Jeff Kinney? I just don't know that one, honestly. If they ask me who made I Broke My Trunk, I'd be like, boom. Mo Willems. This is Cara Delevingne and Ryan Seacrest from 20 years ago. I actually just don't. I don't think you're Ryan Seacrest, but you look so much like Ryan Seacrest. But like, I don't think that's. Wow! Did you guys get the intersection of Cara Delevingne and Ryan Seacrest? I don't think so. This sit-down chain is known for its gourmet burgers, yum slogan, and bottomless fries that come with entrees. When I think of bottomless fries, I think of Red Robin. Liv Schreiber was Ray Donovan. That's a given. Clint Eastwood played an old baseball scout in this movie featuring Amy Adams, Justin Timberlake, and John Goodman. The Trouble with the Curve. Thank you, Brain. I don't know where that came from, but I appreciate that. It was in there somewhere. She's in the superstitions, black cats and the voodoo dolls, living la vida loca. I have a premonition. What's that guitar, man? What is the guitar that they have on that? That girl's gonna make me fall. How did he get that sound? It's like he had to have Peter Frampton consulting on that one. I want you to show me the way. You ever? We're going too far. I'm losing myself a little bit in here. Sorry. I'm being sublimated into the content. Or is the content being sublimated into me? I don't know. Show stats? I should have, because I think we might have been in like 8% of people who got the celebrity mashup correct. Sprinkle Sponge Bird Rose Pick. Cherry Drop Cream Mud Bubble. Top Spot Ruby Best Splash Brick. Sprinkle, splash, drop, and top. To put something on your ice cream. That's BS. Okay, we'll wait on that one for a second. Pick. Cream cheese. rose gold, cherry gold, cherry pie, cream pie. Blow a bubble, blow is, we'll just move on. It's a real thing. Would I be caught dead ordering it in a restaurant? No. Pick. Pick your nose. Flip the bird. Flip the script. Flip splash brick. Things you in basketball. In basketball, you could be a splash brother. You could throw up a brick. You could bubble gum. Ruby gum, Ruby Sparks, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you? Well, do ya? Top spot, cool spot. Spot, a stain. A blemish. Das Amerikaners, wenn they speak in Regenbogenstrudel, rainbow sprinkles. Today's is tough, man. I gotta go because I got me a drop top, and if I hit the switch, I can make the mud bubble. Wait, whoa! Cherry pie, cream pie, mud pie. Bird pie? Top pie, spot pie, brick pie. Best pie, ruby pie, rose pie, bird pie, sponge pie? That's not even one away. These are not pies, bro. I think I'm cooked today. I think sprinkle, top, splash, cherry, things that go on top of sundaes. Sprinkles, cherries, cream, am I crazy? Sprinkle, drop, top. Sprinkle, drop, splash. Sponge. Cherry stem. Cherry pie. Cherry O'Terry from Saturday Night Live. Bird. You could flip the bird. You can squeeze a sponge. Sponge cake. Cream cake. Mud cake. Brick. Brick by terrible brick. Best. Top. Best. Cream. Cherry. We weren't even close today, man. We weren't even close. Shades of red. A little bit of a beverage. Choices. That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to do with the last one. What was best cream pick top? And bath, mud bath, sponge bath, bird bath. That was a hard connections. They didn't do anything wrong with that one. That one's just hard. More power to them. Double it. Double the difficulty and give it to the next guy. It was easy. Okay, then fucking go be a pro connections player, R-Blaster. Nothing's stopping you. I called Bath 5 minutes ago. Yeah, but you also rooted for the Vegas Golden Knights, the El Guigas, so everybody makes mistakes. How's that golf course taste? Play without an account. Black and white safari animal, zebra. Excuse me, can you place it in the other direction, please? Shaq's last name, O'Neal. Numerical relationship often written with a colon. Ratio. Barely enough quantity-wise. Online marketplace for crafters. Etsy. How about 4 down? Barely enough quantity-wise. How about, this must be rainy. Save it for a rainy day. So much, a lot. Hybrid striped animal whose dad is a zorse? There's a zebra horse called zorse. Put into law, enact. Software releases that might still be buggy. Scant. Zorse. I always heard it called a zonkey. Well, that's a different animal. I'm also pretty sure that that's like a... It's like a jam band album. I know because I've taken the Dennis Morton jam band ride like 7 times. And every time he's like, that was Humphreys McGee. If you haven't checked out that Zonkey album, what are you waiting for? And I'm like, brother, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I have no idea what you just said. But I'm hitting thumbs up and I'm going again. I'm going again. Old Thompson Everything Bagel Seasoning, 11.5 ounce. This is a discretionary item, which means it's a little bit more expensive, but it's also the smallest thing sold in Costco. I'm going to say you get this for $7.99. I'm going to say you get this for $4.99. I'm going to have to say that this is like a $4.49 type item. Like, there's nothing in Costco that costs $3.99. Let's put it that way. They don't even bother stocking the shelves at that price. It's just furikake for Midwesterners? Yeah, but it tastes better than furikake. Like, I don't know why we have to keep doing this. Why is it that people who live in America are always like, everything in America sucks and everything in the rest of the world is better by default? There's stuff in Japan that's worse than stuff in America. Case in point, sandwiches. They don't know what they're doing with the sandwiches over there, okay? They are maybe fit more for the local taste. That's fine. Me personally, I like sandwiches that are made with real bread that's not 98% sugar. I don't mind if the crusts are on, which apparently is like something that is just not done at a Japanese sandwich shop. And you know what? I don't need 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise on my sandwich either. And then like 1 slice of ham and 1 piece of American cheese. That's a given, man. You gotta have some respect for the things that are good in the country in which you live, okay? Everything but the bagel seasoning is one of them. It's an incredible invention. Put some respect on it, man. That being said, this one's for you, Japan. 8,000 kilometers away. Sure. You know what? We're gonna go Belize. Let's just mix it up. That's cooler. In the wintertime, mayhaps. How about Sri Lanka? That's warmer. 3,000 kilometers from Sri Lanka. Yemen. Warmer still. 630. Egypt. Cooler. Bahrain. Warmer. 45 kilometers away. United Arab Emirates. Cooler. Okay. Iran, cooler. Shit's got me thinking in like EU4 terms. I'm like, Hejaz? Naj, are you in here, Naj? Naj, are you in here? Saudi Arabia would be closer that way. It's close to Bahrain and the UAE. We've been here. I know we've been here before. It's not Oman, right? Oman's cooler. Saudi Arabia? It's adjacent to the answer, which is Kuwait, which is Iraq, which is Jordan, which is... What the? Is Ethiopia? No, it's you, dude. What the heck are you? Qatar. We did have this before. Yes. Okay. What is he doing? Naming every country in the Persian Gulf? Jealous? World law. All I see is a duck. To me, this is a duck. Or is it Colombia? Nah, it's a duck. Are you Libya? You're not Libya. You're Syria? Are you Kuwait? Are you Lebanon? Oh, brother. Are you Azerbaijan? Iraq! Get me out of here, man. Crank that car, Miyazaki. I don't want to go to K-Lit, okay? But take me to box office game mid-2000s. Oh, brother. It's 1990. Touchstone Pictures, $22 million, starring Warren Beatty, Dick Tracy. I mean, this is a given. That one's for you, Dan. Paramount Pictures, Week 2, $37 million, starring Eddie Murphy. In 1990, I have to go with like a Beverly Hills Cop, like 2 on that one. Let me just get how much? A guess costs us 20. Let me see the tagline. The boys are back in town. Another 48 hours. Yeah! Greatest hint use of all time. That was huge. TriStar, $67 million in week 3, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. From 1990. 1990 was like a maybe a Total Recall type beat. Okay, beautiful. They stole his mind. Now he wants it back. Quaid, start the reactor. Warner Brothers opened the 9 milli, starring Zach Galligan. It's a comedy horror fantasy. The tagline is "Here They Grow Again." Gremlins 2? Okay, Gremlins 2, the new batch. Universal, $57 million, week 4, starring Michael J. Fox. 1990. So you could say Back to the Future 3 or like Teen Wolf. It is Back to the Future 3. We crushed it today. That's a big one. That's a big one. Who cares if I don't know what any countries in the world are? Big weekend at the multiplex for dudes who were like me and were like 1.5 years old. You seen any of these? I think I saw Dick Tracy when I was a kid, and I have seen Total Recall, and I've seen Back to the Future Part 3. Total Recall is pretty good. That's all I have to say about that. From England to England. Sherlock, the Abominable Bride. This images designed, engineered specifically to make me upset. This is Eddie Redmayne, and then she's the lady from The Crown. I don't remember her name. Claire Foy? I do remember her name. What are you doing up there? Why are you storing that information, bro? Okay, now I don't know shit else that she's been in, to be honest. That's not her. Whatever. That's Felicity Jones. Same shit, different day. Ain't nothing good in the hood. I'd run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. You don't see motherfuckers writing like the Riemann sum out on a huge chalkboard that's like 22 feet tall anymore. And you know why? It's because of iPad, bro. It's because of iPad and phone. Anyway, we got to get to Eddie Redmayne. The hell is Eddie Redmayne is in like Venom 1? Hang on. I'm gonna cheat this one a little bit. Try the daily challenge, please. Thank you. Eddie Redmayne. He's in Fantastic Beasts, Jupiter Ascending. He's not in Venom. Okay, that's fine. So we're trying to get to Benedict Cumberbatch or Martin Freeman. Okay, Fantastic Beasts, Jude Law, Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, Endgame, Martin Freeman, Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, Martin Freeman, Sherlock the Abominable Bride, 2015. Time? What about Doctor Strange? Nah, that's Mads Mikkelsen. You appear to be confused. I'm looking for Martin Freeman. He played the guy from Black Panther. You know the guy? I think he's American. He plays an American guy. I just don't get it, man. So Martin Freeman can play an American guy, even though he's from Britain. But like Scarlett Johansson can't play Major Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell, or Everybody Loses Their Mind. Like, isn't that a double standard? What, just because Scarlett Johansson isn't a cartoon? She can't play animated characters? What the heck do we do after this? We go guess the game. That's right. I've played this game. Slime Rancher. Metacritic score 86. Final Fantasy 12. The Zodiac Age. I'm wrong. I've never played this. Technical Smash Counter. Skies of Arcadia. Wrong. It's an action role-playing game. Hyperdimension Neptunia. Originally released in 2003. Wild Arms 4. It's kind of shit that had people crying in their bedrooms for sure if they were in high school when they played it. I have no idea what this is. Oh, Tales of Symphonia! Not Skies of Arcadia, you moron. Tales of Symphonia. Kate played this on stream? Yeah, I believe that. It looks like her kind of game. I don't want to like lose either of us sponsors, but I was laughing. She showed me a trailer for a game that she played on stream, and I'm like, Square Enix is like a publicly traded, like multi-billion-dollar company. When they release like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I get it. They put the whole marketing machine behind it. Like they give it the best trailer, the best music, the best ads. But then for like all the like remade versions of games, it's just like from 1997. They're all like, they get the Nintendo Direct guy who's like, with over 300 possible armor configurations, mix and match gauntlets and greaves. Explore the worlds of Zisteria and weave a strange tale of magic and armaments. And I'm like, you have like a $20 trillion market cap? You're putting out like Chat GPT trailers with over 300 possible spells. Like, what are you talking about, man? Put some sauce on it. Entice me. And then they introduce the characters, and the characters are always like, A rebel from a destroyed village. A pop star whose soul has been trapped in a mech by an ancient witch. A dog that talks and walks on two legs with a German accent. A grizzled old military veteran who's 12 feet tall for some reason. I'm like, what are we doing, man? I don't know what any of this means. It doesn't make sense to me. And it's peak. Good one. Featuring over 91 dungeons. Vampire Survivors. That game, you know, the one where you were like an alien goo that escaped? Could somebody tell me what alien goo game was called? Carrion, thank you. Excuse me? That's a great game. It's not Carrion. Skip me? Skip me. Skip me. Dungeon Keeper. That seems like something I saw on the wall at EB Games for a while. For like 8 years. You think EB Games still has copies, physical copies of The Sims 3 for sale? EB Games is dead? Nah, bro, it got saved by the Chewy CEO. Did you guys direct list your shares, by the way? I'm not letting the hedgies screw us over, okay? I've direct listed all of my shares. It's just math. He knows? Of course, I lived through it, bro. That shit was like 3 years ago. Of course I know about it. In a manner of speaking, at least. Can't tell if he's making fun of us. Listen. Dude, GameStop stock owners, did they make fun of the AMC stockholders? I know it's like a Venn diagram where there's probably like a significant amount of overlap. But are there like communities where the GameStop guys are like, yo, at least we're not AMC bag holders, bro. Those AMC guys, that company's going out of business. It's been inflated by retail investors, but there's no hope for that business model. Unlike GameStop, where, sorry. I'm just, if you can't laugh at yourself, then what the fuck can you do? I'm bald. I have no hair. Look at the size of my fucking head, bro. Look at the dent on the top of my head. I can make fun of myself. Why do you got such a sense of superiority? Nobody can laugh at you, but you can laugh at everybody else? Get a clue, bozo. We are going to make it. Jet Set Radio Future. It says it on the first image. That's the easiest game deal of all time. They just gave it to you. Best Gorillaz song? Super Fast Jellyfish. Next question. FIFA 2002. They don't have it? FIFA 15. FIFA 12. Earlier than that, Pro Evolution Soccer 2. Okay, more after that. Okay, FIFA Street. 2005. We're in trouble, guys. I don't know if there's any other soccer games that I could. Wait, hang on. Winning 11. Nope. Fell off. It's probably a third-person game from between 05 and 2011. Okay? It's easy, bro. Dragon Age Origins. It's from 2010. Okay? From 2010, with the themes of action and Fantasy. It's not a non-fiction game. Okay. There's no role-playing, though. It's perhaps third person. A third-person game. From this era. How quaint. Delightful. Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's 2011. I'll take a clue. It's developed by MT Framework. Yeah. It's Resident Evil 5. It's from 2000. Wow, that's right! What? It's a Capcom published developed game not in the Resident Evil saga. I still don't know what it is, man. I still have no idea what Devil May Cry 4? Monster Hunter 2. Lost Planet 2! People were all over the mentions. NL, when are you going to play Lost Planet 2? When are you going to play Lost Planet 2? It's a long time ago, though. Daily Tomato movie trivia. Getting MT Framework, I mean, it was a win, but it was pure luck. I'm ready. Am I stupid? Do I not know how to start the game anymore? Don't worry, they broke it. Like, am I dumb? Try refreshing. Oh, there we go. Okay. A 5-word R-rated movie that everybody loved from 2007. It's a tough one. All right, good game, everybody. That was fun. No umbrellas of Schoenberg today. We have umbrellas of Schoenberg at home. Oh, umbrellas of Schoenberg at home. I can do this. I'm rehearsing it in my brain. I'm visualizing it. Mom, can we watch The Umbrellas of Schoenberg? No, we have The Umbrellas of Schoenberg at home. Umbrellas of Schoenberg at home. Is No Country for Old Men. Yeah! You see that AI video about knife crimes in England? It was like, Middlesbrough has the third most knife crimes in England, with a staggering 143 per 100,000 stabbings. Yeah, you saw it? Okay. And, maybe I was wrong with my anti-AI takes. It can sometimes be art, but it requires the person making it not to know that it's art. It can only happen accidentally as of right now. But maybe they're getting there or whatever. I don't really know. Today I go from Latvia to Portugal. The best Baltic football player accepting a transfer to Benfica. You know what I'm saying? That one's for the Europeans. We make a lot of Canadian jokes here, a lot of American jokes. That one's for the Portuguese. So true. Yes! Benfica is indeed a Portuguese football club. I would probably go. It's tough, right? Because Latvia is like up there. Do you go down through Lithuania, or do you just say like Russia and then you got your pick of the litter in terms of like countries in Eastern Europe to go? You know what? Let's start this way. We know we're gonna go Spain. And then we know from Spain, we have to go France. Can you just like not put the stuff on the screen, please? And then from France, you're going to go to... Stop it, bro. I don't want to save Germany in one password. That's one, I'll just remember it for myself, okay? And then, like, I guess I would probably think that you would go to Poland next, because it's adjacent. And then I guess you would go, oh, Poland and Lithuania. Okay, you're right. It's the easiest travel of all time. You're absolutely right. It's never been easier. Oh, what about the weekly, though? Let's see. I don't think I got the weekly. I don't know if I got the sauce for the weekly on this one, man. Today, I'd like to go from Eritrea to Turkey without going through Sudan. Maybe it's advantageous to not know where Eritrea is. I guess it's close to Sudan. I would think that maybe you would go Ethiopia first. It's in the general vicinity. You have to go down. Okay, well, from Turkey, we know at some point we have to connect via Egypt. And then we could do Egypt to Syria. Never mind. Syria to Israel to Egypt. Okay, these are all connected. Then, but there's like a, because we need they gave us 14 capacity. I feel like we have to go like around. Because like south of Egypt is like Ethiopia. I'm assuming this is like Sudan, South Sudan. And then this is like Somalia. It's like, what the heck is down here, bro? Chad? Okay, hang on. Chad and Libya. But like, what are you? Is South Sudan to the east, and this is like, oh, okay. And Uganda. Oh, it begins Mauritania. The Democratic Republic of the Congo. Oh, because then this is, you know what, maybe the Congo, the Republic of the Congo touches, it doesn't even come close, bro. Countries I never guess in Globla. Central African Republic. Yeah! This is really, it's only the third time I've ever done this. I was in the top 92%? If you look at the reaction in chat, you would be like, this guy must be in like the dumbest 1% of the human population. Wait, that's, you're right. That's the bottom 8%. You're absolutely, I was stupid twice. Oh man, but just for that, you're getting some puck doku, bro. Okay. Oh man, okay, let's see. Calgary and the Avalanche. Jerome Iginla. That's an easy one. Calgary, born outside of North America. You ever hear of Andrei Kuzmenko, bro? Yo, we got a sleeper agent, bro! Calgary Flames, born in North America. That's a real tricky one. I'm going to say Joe Nieuwendyk. Excuse me? Think I don't know how to spell that? Toronto, born outside of North America. We'll go with Borj Salming. Toronto, born inside of North America. Well, you know what? Just play an Eric Lynn. You know what? Let's play a Felix Potvin on that one. Felix the cat. Avalanche in Toronto. There's gonna be some. I just need to think about it for a minute. I just need to peek on this one because it could be Toronto that went. You know what? Hang on. Must play one regular postseason game because fucking Matt Sundin played for the Nordiques, man. It should count. Okay, Dallas, born outside North America. On that one, let me go with a Sergei Zubov. 9%? Oh, brother. Born in North America. Let me get the Eagle, Ed Belfour. It's insane that this guy was not in the Stone Roses. This is not what Ed Belfour looked like in my life as well. Must be like from one of his first few seasons because like he did have the mullet, but they didn't use this photo background for NHL photos forever, okay? He does look like he's wearing the Star Trek uniform. He looks like Mark Corrigan's coworker from Peep Show. It's crazy he's not British, man. It's insane that this is not a British face. Am I wrong? Am I engaging in like phrenology or something like that? Like this man is from England. He has like a Tears for Fears phenotype. It's crazy that he's probably from like Manitoba or something like that. Honestly, I just don't care for the rest. Endgame. I'm content with that. Matt Duchene and Nazem Kadri. That's easy enough. Let's see. Yeah, I know Neil Broughton. I know that's Michael Nylander. That's Trevor Kidd. I had no idea this is what Trevor Kidd looked like, bro. Who the heck is Godinyuk? The goatee is crazy. I like Puck Doku. Play Geogrid? I will actually. I have a couple of new dulls to add to the list today to try out for size. But just remind me at the end, okay? Remind me after we play Harmonies, if we're going to play that one. Harmonies might be the one that I can't. Remind me after we play Reladle. We got a few left in the docket. Don't even worry. Jim Carrey, Eva Green, and Jeff Goldblum. This is a real problem for me because I can't name 3 Eva Green movies. No, I can name exactly 3. There's Dark Shadows, Casino Royale, and Quantum of Solace. So... Casino Royale goes here, Quantum of Solace goes here, and Dark Shadows go here. It's that easy. Dark Shadows, Quantum of Solace. She's in it in a flashback. Casino Royale. Thank you, Ava Green. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Now, Jim Carrey, we can go crazy on this one without a doubt. Jeff Goldblum. 2-word title, 3 or more word title, 1990 to 2010. I think this is easy enough. I would probably go 2-word title, The Fly. And it might sound a little insane, but I'll go 3 or more word title. I'm just, there's options. I'm just thinking. I guess I would go The Life Aquatic. I don't think these are going to be like low percentage polls, but 1990 to 2010, Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World is probably less than Jurassic Park 1, right? Okay, Jim Carrey, we can stunt on this one a little bit. Jim Carrey, 2-word title, that's a given. The Majestic. Jim Carrey, 1990 to 2010. I'm trying to think if there's like a little cameo I can pull out of this one. Because obviously you got your masks, your liar liars, your eternal sunshines, your cable guys, your me, myself, and Irene's, your dumb and dumbers. You know, how about 3 or more word title? Dumb and Dumber 2. I had a feeling that would be pretty low. And then 1990 to 2010. I feel like I Love You, Philip Morris is like a 2011 jam. I'm just not willing to play it and risk the entire grid. I got Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Does he have anything that was kind of like arty from this? He's got number 23 was a failed attempt. Truman Show, obviously. I mean, he was too big of a star. Oh, you know what? Man on the Moon might be... People might not search deep for the Milos Forman for that one. I'll settle for 4.2. Oh, Mr. Popper's Penguins would have been a deep pull, man. That would have been a deep pull. I think I kind of don't like Jeff Goldblum. Not as a human being. Like, I don't really care. Wait, why would you say that? I liked him for a while, but I kind of feel like he's becoming like bacon salt. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of becoming like Reddit core. He's 71. Like I'm not expecting him to do like a huge personality swerve or something like that. But I'm thinking about the Jeff Goldblum filmography. Listen, he's got The Fly, okay? But then in almost everything else, isn't he just like Jeff Goldblum? He's good in Jurassic Park, but like, I mean, doesn't this make you sad that this guy's been acting for like 50 years and like it's all dinosaur movies? Like I'm not saying it's bad for him like economically or from a career standpoint, but like, I mean, even Jim Carrey, we got some Eternal Sunshine, we got some Truman Show and shit like that. But really, Jeff Goldblum's 50-year career in Hollywood, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Dominion, Jurassic Park. He married a girl much younger than him. I mean, like, if he's 70 and his wife's 40, I don't really care, to be honest with you. Could he just be in something, like, that doesn't have dinosaurs in it? He's in Independence Day, that's true. He's in Annie Hall. Well, A Broken Watch, and we write twice a day or whatever. I'm not anti Goldblum. I'm just like, wow, look at this interview with Jeff Goldblum being like a, you know, kind of like a little off kilter pervert. And I'm like, I get it. I mean, I have nothing against him as like a human being. I'm just like, I don't know, like, where's his uncut gems, bro? Where's Jeff Goldblum's uncut gems that like, I don't know, makes him like more legitimate as an artist in my mind, as if like I know anything. Sorry, just to get to spell check, I failed the CAPTCHA to get into spell check. They gave me 4 CAPTCHAs in a row, and then they said, you're a robot. And then I clicked another button, and it said, okay, you're cool.
Cement, a noun meaning concrete.
He's releasing cement in his jeans. When the Thing from the Fantastic Four orgasms from the twerking competition, he has released cement in his jeans.
Eighth, a noun meaning one that is number 8 in a series. Eighth, a noun meaning one.
That's a tricky one.
Dilly-dally, a verb meaning to waste time by loitering.
I thought that was hyphenated, bro.
Varnish.
This is the hardest easy set of words I've ever seen.
Car.
Okay, well, honestly, I deserve that. I was asking for that. Okay, let's spell this guy. Let's spell this guy with letters. Okay, we're moving on. We got our clip.
Plantain. A noun meaning any of it.
A bananaito.
Scattering. A noun meaning an act.
Dispersal.
Temerity. A noun meaning unreasonable.
Dedication.
Entity. A noun meaning being. Squid. A
An
noun
octopi.
meaning any of an order. Toothoidea. Of
We're killing it, bro. We're killing it.
Appeasement. A noun meaning the act or action of appeasing.
Neville Chamberlain could never, except that all those times he did. And he suffered mightily for it, people. He did.
Transgressions. A noun meaning an act, process, or in. Rhyton. A noun meaning any of various ornate drinking vessels of ancient times, typically shaped in part like an animal or animal's head. Rhytos means flowing in Greek, derived from rhein, which means to flow. Rhyton. A noun meaning any of various ornate.
No idea, man. Writing?
Cartouches. A noun meaning a gun cartridge with a paper case. The word originated from Italian cartoccio and carta, later adopted by Middle French as cartouche. Cartouches.
Cartouches, bro. Cartouches. Fucking arbalist talking about flintlock pistol control in 1701. They keep calling it a magazine. It's a cartouche. How am I supposed to take anything seriously after you make a mistake like that?
Adversity. A noun meaning a state.
Adversity. When they give you writing as your 13th word. Okay, it's still pretty good though. It's still pretty good. Can live with it. Cartouche. How do you spell it? I don't know. C-U-P. That's how you spell it. Cup. Meatball soup. Ground lamb. Rice, onions, parsley, mint, dill, tomato paste, sumac, salt, pepper, cinnamon. Listen, I got no disrespect for you. I would eat this for sure. Looks tasty to me. Any reason you're serving the soup on a plate instead of in a bowl, which is built for soups? Like soup on a plate just looks like wet meat. But like soup in a bowl, you're like, yum. It's hearty. Lamb? When I see mint and dill, I think to myself that we're in Sweden. South or east of Sweden, perhaps the nation of Poland, perhaps the nation of Hungary, perhaps the nation of Russia. No such luck. Perhaps the nation of Bulgaria. Oh, sulu kofta from Turkey, of course. A dish composed of meatballs and a broth-like sauce, also known as soup. Looks good, though. Nothing against it. This is chicken Kiev. Am I insane if I say that chicken Kiev is from, like, not Ukraine? I don't think they would. I mean, or is this? No, you're right. Kiev is spinach. This is Le Cordon Bleu Culinary College from France. From Belgium. From Switzerland. Yeah, okay. You don't see that much chicken cordon bleu anymore. Like it was like if you went to a wedding between 1995 and 2005, this was what you were having for the dinner. I don't know if that's still the case though, because my friends have committed to like a marriageless lifestyle largely. They largely just live in domestic partnerships protected under common law, which is fine. Pretty standard canteen food, really. I had no idea. This is from India. This is called an Indian pancake. Eggs, milk, ghee. Ghee. This is quiche korma. Chatti pathiri. It's a layered pastry made with thin flour pancakes. We could have done worse. Right there, that's me. I thought that was a quiche. Excuse me, sir, a quiche has a crust A crustless quiche is known as a frittata. Please educate yourself before you come to my chat again asking harmless questions. I did lose to the average today. That might be the first time. How droll, Niles. Niles, you've got less edge than a frittata. In a world of quiches, we can... We'll work on it. We'll work on it. We got... Okay, this is Jason Alexander. And then I believe this is the guy who has an affair with the dude's wife in A Serious Man. Is there any chance that this is Shallow Hal? Nope. I don't know who you are. Are you Amy Smart? Is this A Serious Man? I know you. I know you. I don't know who you are, but I know you. Who the hell are you? What the hell am I looking at here, man? Richard Gere and Joan Allen? Kerry Tagawa, Sarah... This is impossible, bro. I have no idea. The President's Wife? What's that movie called where Joan Allen plays the president's wife? I actually have no clue. I can't even fathom a guess. Like Dr. T and the Women? Runaway Bride? You would think that maybe like Julia Roberts would be in that one. Unfaithful? What Lies Beneath? It's Michelle Pfeiffer, but at least Richard Gere is in it. Parker Wilson, Kate Wilson, Ken, Andy, Carl, and Jazjeet. I have no idea, bro. Hachi, A Dog's Tale? What the hell is this, man? Hachi, A Dog's Tale? You're washed, Acted. No, I respect you. I'll never see you again, but I respect that. I respect that. That being said, I will never see you again. Keanu Reeves with the Wachowskis. Keanu Reeves 90 to 99, character name and title. Okay, this is a given. Constantine. Everyone's going to go John Wick on this one. We go John Constantine. Wachowskis. Give me, I'm going to say Reloaded. Matrix 1, and then I think the new Matrix are going to suck up a lot of damage on that one. I think I made a bad play. On that one. Because we played Reloaded here. No, we'll just play, we'll be smart. We'll play Francis Ford Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula for 90 to 99. I know where the beast sleeps. What does he say? Something like that. That's it. I know where the bastard sleeps. Lawrence Fishburne, Wachowskis. Okay. I'm thinking, straight up, they say Wachowskis, they say Fishburne. I'm a different kind of beast. I'm thinking The Matrix. Lawrence Fishburne, 90 to 99. I'm thinking The Matrix. Lawrence Fishburne character name and title. Does it have to be the name of Lawrence Fishburne's character? If yes, that's really hard. If no, it's like really easy. Any name, character's name and title, Lawrence Fishburne. Doesn't Marlon Brando play like John Apocalypse in Apocalypse Now or whatever? Okay, well, I'm going to go The Matrix Revolutions. And then I'm going to go The Matrix. I'm a little embarrassed. But Lawrence Fishburne character name and title. How about John Wick Parabellum? Christina Ricci, 1990 to 1999. I would go Addams Family Values on that one. And then character name and title, Christina Ricci. I'd probably go Addams Family on that one. This is the most washed fucking list I've ever done, okay? So now the question is, what Wachowski movie was Christina Ricci in? Wouldn't be Bound. That's like a Jennifer Tilly, Gina Gershon joint. Then there were the 3 Matrix movies. And then there was like Speed Racer, Cloud Atlas, right? So I'm going to assume that it has to be Speed Racer. And we have assumed correct. But there is another one. We did good though. Top 15% of players just by playing the Matrix movies. Casper! I forgot Casper! Most popular correct answers. I mean, it had to be done. Had to be done. We're not doing Isaacl today. I will do Thrice. Thrice is fun. About an ounce apiece, giant meat sticks are extra large, extra gross versions of what ConAgra brand? I've got to assume that these are Slim Jims. Correct answer. Chinese words for gourd and interactive recording look the same in English. And for that reason, that's how they named what service? Pumpkin. Quibi. Hulu. Oh, it is Hulu. I'm not taking a leap on that one. That's too much. That's too much. The Boston Memorial Step on Board depicts 6 nameless black people and what American-born Araminta Ross? I would assume Rosa Parks from Contextual Clues. Wrong. Wrong? Apparently 2030 is still the year when the $20 bill will switch from Andrew Jackson to what abolitionist? Harriet Tubman. Yeah! Home to a cool golf ball looking telescope. The Haystack Observatory is part of what university? UCLA. Including Buzz Aldrin, New England School. 12% of NASA's all-time astronaut roster are alumni of what New England school? I mean, I would assume MIT. That makes perfect sense. Flying on a V-2 rocket in 1947, what wee insect species was the first animal launched into space? A cockroach. With just 4 chromosome pairs and 10-day paths to adulthood, what household pets are famously used for genetic studies? Fruit flies, bro. Drosophila. How did you send a fruit fly into space? Like, how do you know it didn't just, like, it's too small to see, dude? Oh, household pest, not household pet. Like, how do you strap that? I guess I'm thinking of it like Wile E. Coyote straddling like a big stick of dynamite or something like that. They probably had it in like a container of some sort inside of the rocket, I assume. Heart rate monitor. Like, this fruit fly is freaking out, bro. He's in zone 5. We did good. Wait, more stats, please. More stats. Nerd-ass game. Average is 1.672, 2.67, 2.67, 1.33. How convenient. Thrice is pretty good, though. Relatable spicy. Okay. Let's show that I know popular music, okay? Get from Billie Eilish to Destiny's Child. Let's take a peek at who we got available here. I want to stay in the pop genre. I would say the first thing, I would like to get to Beyonce, and Beyonce is going to take me to Destiny's Child. Take me to Ariana Grande. I'm stunned to not see a Beyonce in here. I'm going to say Nicki Minaj gets us closer to Beyonce. There's Beyonce. There's Destiny's Child. I'm a stud. I'm the best to ever do it. 4 to 8, 52%. I got the shortest path. I ain't never seen that in any game before. Average score was 9, bro. I've never seen this achievement. Show your path? That's not necessary. I'll keep it in my brain. I missed it on mine. Nobody knows Billie Eilish and Beyonce like me. Geogrid game. About Geogrid. Not necessary. Hang on, let's double the resolution and give it to the next guy. I'm going to zoom in one more time. There we go. Flag with blue has hosted the Olympics, ends with letter A, GDP per capita over 30,000. Okay. Flag with blue has hosted the Olympics. Maybe you've heard of a little nation by the name of Greece. Has hosted the Olympics, ends with A. Maybe you've heard of a little nation by the name of Canada. Has hosted the Olympics, GDP per capita over 30,000. I mean, we want to pull something a little spicier on this one. I'm going to say, I'm just thinking, okay? Because there's I got to think about what comes next. Obviously, we could play like South Korea here. Let's try South Korea. I think people are going to play the USA there. The only reason I don't want to play it is because it pulls something from here, but we can make it work. Epic score! Epic score, bro! 5.1%. Okay, in Asia with a blue flag. South Korea. You know what? North Korea. No. Thailand. Yeah, epic! In Asia ends with the letter A. Lots of options. Indonesia, Mongolia, North Korea, China. I'm going to say, there's plenty of options, as we've mentioned. I'm just going to say Mongolia. Let's just get it out there. In Asia, with a GDP over 30,000, let's pull some, that's Principality of China. Okay, let's throw Singapore out there. Common? Huh? No. Okay, blue flag, capital city population under 50,000. Ends with the letter A, capital city population under 50,000. I'm going to say it's not Indonesia. Wait! Oh, how many fucking people live in Luxembourg, bro? Capital city population under 50,000. GDP per capita over 30,000. How many motherfuckers live in Canberra? Vatican City. Oh, more than 50. They don't have a what? On what grounds? Are there more than 50,000 people there? No shot. GDP lower? The fucking head of the Christianity is there? The Pope's there? Just the Pope's net worth must push the population's GDP over 30K, bro. What do they produce? Fucking alms? Blessings? Absolution? Miracles? Google says it's 21K. That's fraud. That's actually fraud. This whole country needs to be audited. Flag with blue. Capital city population under 50K. Luxembourg. Flag with blue. Capital city under fucking Liechtenstein. Are you blue? You are blue. Okay. I have a guess left. GDP per capita over 30K. Capital city population under 50K. San Marino, bro. Yeah! How can the most popular answer be rare? It doesn't make sense. Monaco's a great guess. That's a good one. San Marino. Andorra. Least popular answer. Legendary. Wow! Oh, that's a technicality. That is... Dude, Geogrid is great. Flag with blue in Asia. I never would have thought of India, but it makes perfect sense. That's a good one. I'm gonna put that one on the list for sure. That's a Control D. And then you got to give me a moment for this last one. A viewer who I'm not gonna mention the name of in case I hate this, in which case I don't want it to reflect badly on them, said, "Hey, my friend made a dull that you should check out." I don't want to put them on blast necessarily, okay? This is called Disorderly. And it's another daily puzzle game in the genre of the New York Times puzzlers. The website is playdisorderly.com. Let's give it a chance here. I already like the stylized Web 2.0 design. Sort these countries by the number of international tourists that visited in 2022, starting with the most visited. This is tough because I feel like the United States is a tourism juggernaut, but much of that tourism is international, but a lot of it is domestic or from Canada as well, or Mexico. So I would think that like maybe Europe has an unfair advantage because even though the whole continent is the size of the United States of America, there's like 70 countries, which makes it a lot easier to farm international tourists. So I'm gonna start my 2 cents. It's US, France, or Italy. I'm gonna start with Italy. I'm gonna submit my Italian. Oh, I've got to order them. Okay. I'm gonna say it goes Italy, France, the US. And honestly, I'm gonna put Greece a little lower. It's a prime destination, but it's a smaller country. I'm gonna leave everything else as is. I'm locking it in. 3 correct, or three incorrect. These are correct. Okay. France down, Spain and Italy swap. That's insanity. France up. Yeah! You got the answer in 3 guesses. France, Spain, US, Italy, Germany, Greece. We'll take those. That's a good game. Average is 4. We got it in 3. Put it on the list. Thank you for the suggestion, P. Chow. Thank you. Okay, and also they have an all games. I mean, this puts it a level above the average dull. You can do past puzzles. Sort these names for female cats by their popularity in 2023. Sort these pairs of countries in order by the difference of their populations. So I feel like China and India probably have like a 200 million difference between them. So I think that's going to be number 1. Read the fine print. Using total difference in number of people. Yeah, obviously. They must have like a 200 million difference. Sweden and Portugal, I'm going to assume this is like in the tens of millions. Russia and Mexico, maybe in the 20s to 30s of millions. United States and Brazil, possibly in the hundreds of millions, but I don't know in which direction. Argentina and Canada, in the single digit millions. Iran and Iraq, tens of millions. Launch me. I have one correct. Okay. Then hot swap these and this. We have all correct but one. China and India are way closer than I thought. I thought it was like 1.2 versus 1. 132 million, 6 million, 100,000 people. You got the answer in 3 guesses. Average 3.9. Stay washed. Stay washed, general audiences. NL viewers own you, no disrespect. This is a great one, man. Hang on. Let me find a good one for you. This, you know what this is? It's solo quicksort, bro. Sort these college majors by the number of bachelor's degrees awarded in the US in 2020 to 2021, starting with the most common. Okay. This is tough. Communication and journalism, I think there's going to be a lot, but less than you think. Because this is what people, and I'm not taking a side, when people make fun of like student athletes for getting a degree, they always say it's like advertising, PR, communications, et cetera, et cetera. So I think this will be up there, but I think it's going to be lower than you might expect. I think computer and information sciences is going to be way up there because people think that it's like a hard thing to do, but actually it's like really easy. Like basically you're just on the shoulders of giants. Like Bjarne Schaarstrup was the last person who actually like innovated in the genre. Now you basically are just like looking at a dictionary and you're like, oh, I just need to write these words. Okay, so that's easy enough. But it makes good money, at least up to this point, so that'll be in there. Health professions. A lot of people are involved in the healthcare industry. A lot of nurses, reasonable amount of doctors, physiotherapists, massage therapists, et cetera, et cetera. I gotta assume that's pretty high. Business. Well, listen, if I was just going from my own school experience, admittedly, it was 2006 to 2010. Number one would have been like some version of like science or art. It would have been Bachelor's of Science or Bachelor of Arts in something that's relatively generalizable. Biology, English literature, art history, et cetera, et cetera. Number two probably would have been engineering, maybe communications, maybe engineering, then business. Business was like it was like a second tier faculty in terms of like number of undergrads. So I'm just going to follow my heart, okay? And I think over time, well, let's just do the worst bubble sort of all time. Sorry, computer science majors. I think there's going to be more comp sci majors than communication and journalism majors because when I went to school, newspapers existed. Health professionals or communication and journalism, health professionals. There's probably like 12 nurses for every copywriter out there. Business will clear as well. Engineering will clear as well. I think that it might clear visual and performing arts, but I'm not 100% confident. But these are both like low represented faculties, I think. Now, computer versus health professions. I'd be inclined to take computer, but I would raise business above. I would keep health professions above engineering, and then computer or business. I'm sending it. We have 2 right. I think just hot swap those and we're in. Oh, 4th? There's no shot. 2023, 92% of undergrads are in computer science, information technology. It's that simple. Business, health, engineering, computer science, communication, and visual and performing arts, really close. It's simple, but it's wrong. Nah, man, nah. No, this obviously isn't Canada. In Canada, it would be Mining sciences, then it would be like banking, then it would be oil and gas scientists. This would be influencer school. This would be hoping to get drafted by the Toronto Raptors. I don't even know what would be at the bottom. Like how to cook fresh donuts, something like that. Maple syrup engineer, you get the idea. Real estate agent, yeah, that would. Don't know if they offer that in university, but that would be up there for sure. Sort these long rock songs by their length. Okay, this is the last one, but I love it. Add it to the daily list. Bohemian Rhapsody is not that long. It's long, but it's not that long. It might even be at the bottom. Hey Jude is deceptively long because it ends with like la 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 for like 3 or 4 minutes at the end. And I know that because someone always picks it at karaoke. I'm going to put that here for now. Hotel California is long, but it's not that long. American Pie is long. Freebird is long. Stairway to Heaven is long. I'm willing to go nuts on the table. These are the bottom 3. Because these get played on the radio. These don't, they always cut them when they play these on the radio. I think Hotel California is... It's tough because obviously everybody remembers the and that goes on for a long time, but the na 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 at the end of Hey Jude also takes forever. It's a very meandering song. Like, why do you have Bohemian Rhapsody at the bottom? Because I think it's the shortest song. I think it's like 5 minutes and 41 seconds. And then I feel like Hey Jude, well, maybe Hey Jude is shorter. No, I don't think so. I think it's the shortest, man. I think it's the shortest. I do. Now, this is the tough one. Everyone remembers, again, the solo. Like Freebird has a long solo, but it also starts meandering. Like they don't get into the fucking nuts of it for like 5 minutes. The first 3 minutes of the song is like... I gotta do this. I gotta send it like that right off the bat. I'm actually the smartest person of all time. Who are you fucking Guided by Voices listeners who thought Bohemian Rhapsody was the longest song ever made? What's wrong with you? It's not even like a long song. It's long by radio standards. It's kind of just like, I mean, it may be a little verbose. You were cooking with Hey Jude? I knew it, bro. I don't know why people think Hey Jude is like 100 seconds long. I mean, some of you guys do not have Marquee Moon and Close to the Edge on your Peloton playlist. That is for damn sure. Some of you guys don't listen to Dog's Got a Bone by the Beta Band. Some of you guys do not listen to Rebubula by Mo off the Zonky album. It's that easy. Some of you guys don't listen to One Touch by LCD Sound System. Some of you guys don't listen to Scratch VFX Volume 3 from Aphex Twin. 21 minutes of... But then at minute 22 it goes...